Multiple staff members are present to make sure the meeting runs smoothly and all applicants and citizens are able to communicate with the commission at the appropriate time.
Ms. Branham?
Here.
Mr. Broom?
Here.
Mr. Greenberg?
Present.
Ms. Jaco?
Here.
Mr. Salibi?
Here.
We have quorum.
In order to avoid ex parte communications, DDRC members are under strict instructions not to discuss cases under consideration with the public or with each other outside of the public forum. The meeting typically starts with staff calling the case, giving a summary of the project, and then calling on the applicant to present if they wish. Decisions are typically made in one evening. Decisions may be appealed within 30 days to a court of competent jurisdiction. Oaths will be administered individually as we hear either from applicants or from live speakers. Applicants with requests before the DDRC are allotted a presentation time of 10 minutes. This time should include, but is not limited to, an overview of the project, case history, and any pertinent meetings held regarding the request. This time also includes all persons presenting information on behalf of the applicant, such as attorneys, engineers, and architects. This time does not include any questions asked by the DDRC or staff regarding the request. Members of the general public are given the opportunity to address their concerns in intervals of 2 minutes. Applicants may have 5 minutes to respond. Staff has a timer and will make presenters aware of when their time has expired. Are there any changes to the agenda?
We have one change under the regular historic agenda, 1101 Pine Street, which is a request for approval for the addition of a handicap lift in Old Shandon Lower Waverly Historic District Area A. That one's been withdrawn.
The DDRC uses the consent agenda to approve non-controversial or routine matters by a single motion and vote. If a member of the DDRC or the general public wants to discuss an item on the consent agenda, the item is removed from the agenda and considered during the meeting. The DDRC then approves the remaining consent agenda items. Will staff please read the consent agenda?
Certainly, our first item is 1518 Richland Street, a request for preliminary certification for the Bailey Bill in the Landmark District, and this is also an individual landmark. 329, 331 Piccadilly Street is a request for preliminary certification for the Bailey Bill as well in the Granby Architectural Conservation District. 1210 Woodrow Street is another request for preliminary certification for the Bailey Bill in the Melrose Heights Oaklawn Architectural Conservation District. And our last item on the consent agenda is 1219 Assembly Street, request for a certificate of design approval for exterior changes and an addition, and for preliminary certification for the Bailey Bill. And this is a National Register structure.
Is there anyone from the DDRC that would like any item removed from the consent agenda? Is there anyone from the public that would like to have an item removed from the consent agenda? Do I have a motion and a second to accept the consent agenda and also the February minutes?
I'll make a motion to accept the consent agenda and approve the February minutes.
I'll second.
Ms. Branham?
Yes.
Mr. Broom?
Yes.
Mr. Greenberg?
Yes.
Ms. Jaco?
Yes.
And Mr. Salibi?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Is there any other business?
There's no other business and there are no other cases.
Okay, all right. I have a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All right, thank you.